MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Second baseman, moronta08's.
And we are underway from Wrigley.
1 ball, no strikes.
Wrigley is the first pitch of into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here's Waka now 2-0. Outside 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Into the box, Dominic Smith.
First baseman, Dominic Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Right side, hit hard. The tag gets 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. hit to third. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Starts him out with a slider, 2. Low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Skied into straightaway right. Pham moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Starling Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing. 3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Full count. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And another foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez charging this one, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Anthony
settling in now, Anthony Alford. Into the windup and the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Bryce.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Stepping to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Freddie Freeman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is standing in Ahmad Rosario, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Rosario.
Hit on the ground out to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The batter, number 10. Second
Next to
baseman.
bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Anthony Rendon.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Chopper foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners off for second. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers. Riding in once again, Dominic Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Smith.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 3 runs already home here. Lays off that time, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Yasmani.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Playing 11, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Takes this the other way to right. Pham is there, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
One and one. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting ninth, catcher, James McCann.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tommy Pham.
Hit on the ground to third. Suarez is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Alford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Tyler Lyons answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Number 1. Shortstop.
Now to the plate, Ahmad Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
No, that's a ball.
And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
He had some really good late action on that slider right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Standing in, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Smith. 1 down. So 1 away here in the Chicago fourth. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No.
Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. This is pulled into right. Pham is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
0-1. Here's the pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third. But an easy play over at third, and that. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yoan Moncada.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Up next for the Padres.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Pat Neshek is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Ready for another shot now. Dominic Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away.
Miguel Cabrera.
Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here's the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Rosario on the grass, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Alford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Alford.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a strike.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Johnny Venner will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Johnny
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in once again, Ahmad Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rosario.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Keone Kela takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 71, Keone Kela.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
A bullet to first base. In now is Anthony Rendon. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Segura ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Alford is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit hard back up the middle. To his left, Rosario. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far. Far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away.
Looking at a fastball to end the end. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Smith.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set and the pitch. Tommy Pham is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Alford. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full of 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Anthony Alford is the second out in the 7th inning. Kane is there, makes the catch, and the side is coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Rendon down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Right fielder number 34.
Standing in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Pham is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Number 2.
Digging in now, Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a little blooper to center. Alford is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box.
Leading out for the Padres, shortstop, Ahmad.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And that's in there, base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon becomes the first out of the inning. J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 5.
Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chad Green enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Lewis Bronson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2.
Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that. In now, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready to take his hacks again, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Anthony Alford. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. He's set now to pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Ready now, Ahmad Rosario. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann gathers. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends. So coming to the plate, James McCann, a hit in 2 tries so far. Jason Kipnis will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order something to work with.
Left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. Lorenzo Cain is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Here's the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So digging in now, Starling Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Grounded to third. Rendon is there. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.